Back again with another video. So we're gonna be doing a review For My Man.
Elena just does.
So we're gonna start off with, I can't remember her age, but we start out with this young girl. She had 2 kids by another baby daddy that just basically left her with 2 kids. And she got into an argument right here with her mom because her mom was only giving her $40 because her mom was just saying that she can't manage money because she's gonna spend it on things that not relate to her kids, like probably fashion stuff, clothes, shoes. You know, people like younger adults or teenagers would like to do because they not, I guess, mature at that level where they needed to take care of the kids and the money goes towards the kids by the government assistance. And you know, this goes to younger, teens that's not ready to have kids and have kids, basically having sex, which is a sin without condoms, and get pregnant because a guy may say, I hear this so much, a guy may say let's take away the feeling of the condom. You may sweeten her up, say I love you so much, but the person really don't. Hormones are just out the roof, and you really start to think, and you don't realize how hard it is to have a baby until you have a child. But some people just plain out stupid. So her mother give her $40 and she throw the money at her mom saying it's not enough money. She can't do nothing like that because of course she probably want to buy herself stuff, nice things to go out and have a good time. But, her mother is mature. Her madre is mature, and she knows that the money is not gonna go to her kids. So she decided to hold on to the money. But we're gonna get back to that in a minute. But you meet this guy. I mean, I don't know what type of guys they showing. They trying to get him close to the guy that the guy really look like, but he look like he's not attractive. He look like he's not really fit. And at this point she got 2 kids, so she need a foundation. She needs somebody to help her bring in some money, support system to give her her love, because she's probably depressed with the 2 kids, stressed out, trying to find babysitter. She probably can't work because of it, because they don't show really family members in her life she could depend on. So she really started to depend on this guy, and the guy knows that she's vulnerable because he knows that she doesn't have much, and so she'll probably do anything to keep him around, especially if he's the first guy that shows up in her life at this time. She might not have a couple other dudes to talk to and stuff like that. So I just want to talk about the mother thing. She was old enough, but even if she wasn't, she should let the girl have her own money. If she want, I know you trying to care for your grandkids. I know people going through this right now. These are people that's in this predicament. I know you trying to care for your grandkids or whatever, but give the person their money. I mean, it's her money. You should give her money and be like, well, if I give you your money, you're going to find you a place to live. Simple as that. You want to be with this guy that I don't like, y'all go find a place with you and your kids. Simple as that, since you getting your own money. But, behind closed doors, the mother probably using the money for food and probably paying a couple of her bills. Come on, let's be honest now. Let's be realistic. You should probably maybe get like $800. And to kill somebody for not getting $800 every month, people would do with no problem. So she probably getting a nice chunk of change for 2 kids. I don't know, because I never talked to somebody or deal with somebody who had that, but she probably get a nice chunk of change for 2 kids. I mean, at least I think you should. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, the mother party, paying a couple of bills here, buying food and house for everybody, not just the kids for her, not just for the kids and the mother of the kids, probably for her too. Probably paying a couple cable bills in there too, and she probably feels she has the right to because she's probably paying cable. The kids watching cable, probably buying them toys or whatever. But I'm pretty sure the girl probably know how much money she getting. She want the money for herself, and she could do whatever she want to do with it. And that's the case. The conclusion should have came down is to okay, you want to do what you want to do. Go get you a house to stay in. Go get you an apartment to stay in. Take you and your kids and go. If you don't want me to take control of it. But now it become a constant fight and conflict and stressfulness with the mother and the daughter. Especially she brought this guy in her life. The mother don't approve of, and that's just another bad problem going on right there. So she ended up, so this guy ended up being with her, and it becomes they didn't put this in there, but you got to think outside the box because the guy wanted that. So she got pregnant by the new guy. She already got two kids. So this was gonna be her third kid because she felt like the guy wasn't gonna stay with her because those two kids ain't his. He not mature mentally to feel like I'm not obligated to watch your kids. I'm not obligated to take care of your kids. But deep down inside, if you want to be with this woman, you need to take care of her kids because she comes with the whole package. You can't just take her and not the kids. So in order to keep the guy in her life, she had to have a baby by him to make him feel like he's a family, to make him feel like, the somewhat not really to make him feel like the other kids is his, but not really. But if a man don't want to love your other kids, he don't love your other kids. You might have his baby, and he might only love his baby because he don't like the other people, the other kids because he know the different sperm, and that that's from another guy. That's the other guy kids. But I see a lot of men doing this. And they don't understand when you date a woman with kids, it comes with the whole package. You have to take them to work. You have to take care of her. You have to give her money. You have to make sure she eats. You have to make sure the kids got food. If you don't want to deal with that, then don't be with the person. But girls like this are normally let it slide and just sleep with the dude and have fun with the dude. And it's like, that's not what you're looking for. You're not living a single life. You need somebody to help you financially. If he don't want to do it, let him go. Don't try to force him to sweet talk him because you horny and stuff like that. It just build a big old, an even bigger tornado. You got to be mature. You understand what you need in your life. You have two kids. It's time to be mature now. Them single days you like to do partying, sleeping around, stuff is over with. Now you have other souls that are in jeopardy and you have to worry about. You can't be, that's nothing but selfishness and carelessness. And so she get pregnant by this guy because she want to have this baby, because she want to make him feel like a family, to make him feel like to make him feel comfortable, like I want my own baby, I want to be with you. So her mother decides to get an abortion, and also her madre is accountable of those kids' death. That kid death that she told her daughter to get abortion. Abortion, if you didn't know, is also killing somebody. Just like if you go shoot somebody in the head, is stabbing somebody, that it just is killing because you're killing a soul. That murder that you just killed, that baby abortion. I'm sorry to buzz people, the people who probably did this a lot of different times. Is sorry, you're going to be accountable for that. On Judgment Day when God goes to judge you because you did kill a soul. That's none of her mother business. Her mother, if she want to have a third child to put herself more in debt and she want to feed off the government, let her do her. Her mom should have told her, here go your money, here go your car, go find you a place to stay. Simple as that. But her mom, low key, enjoying the money income because it might help around. Well, I know it is helping around on her high bills in her house. And she didn't want to give her daughter the money. You should have gave her money on her, you do you. But when people got money, income, and stuff like that coming in and it's helping them to pay their bills, people are hard to give it up, give it away. You should have gave her money. And you know, in the Bible it says money is the root of all evil, because you want to know why? On the back of your dollar bills and your $20 bills and your tens and five and hundreds are pyramids on the back of them, especially the dollar bill. You know, it's, you know, say God's we trust, which means telling you, it really says that Satan we trust. So that's why the money is the root of all evil, because it's really devil money. The devil put his print on the money. You know, so she should have gave her the money. She gave him the money. So they decided to, you know, she decided to get an abortion. And this was the part when she go tell him that he killed the baby. So he go bananas that her mother tell her to kill the baby, because now you just ruined everything for him. You know, now you just stop him from making it feel like he part of your family, to even thinking about considering take care of your kids. Maybe. Just because you had a baby by him don't mean it's going to help him take care of your kid, because there might be a lot of favoritism throughout the years of these kids. You know, if she decide to stay with him for 20 years or more, however long, you know, it will be some favoritism, because he won't look at them kids as his kids. He feel like he have to deal with them. And a lot of women are going through this stuff these days, where men won't watch other women kids and they having sex with them, they living with them, because they're not their kids, because he's child, he's not growing up. It don't matter if you have a college degree, it don't matter if you're 25, 35, 45, 55, it doesn't matter. It's all about the personality and maturity, because people do not mature. So that age, people putting age on people, I want somebody to say this, is nothing but foolishness. Because age is nothing but a number. Yeah, you might find younger people childish, you might find some people not. But I have met a lot of grown-ups that are childish and haven't grown up. And you start to realize that when you start working with older adults. And this ain't nothing. You really see age ain't nothing but a number. So, you know, he beats her right here, you know, and she says she loves him, so she got a restraining order. And she said she loves him, so she divided him back because she was lonely. She wanted sex. She wanted some company, you know. And around that time, she probably the only guy that she was talking to and stuff like that. She may have had no other guys and stuff like that. But she divided him back into her life. Means when she had a restriction order on him and kept on having sex with him, because, well, they was calling it love. That's not love. Somebody beat you like that, it's not love. Somebody treating you, it's not love. So stop. I hate when people say that's love and stuff like that. You don't know what love really means until you read your word. Because obviously it's not. If this love, okay, that's love. You killed your mom. That's really good love. But also, you know, it's also a scripture I've been saying in Matthew, where your enemy is right in your own household. And that's why God, which is Yahweh, try to turn you away from your parents and your daughter and your sons and your nephews and stuff like that. Not in a bad way. Because you're supposed to be separated from them. Those who follow Christ supposed to be separated. Because, like I said in my other videos, your enemy is right in your own household. Your daughter, your son, stuff like that. Perfect example. Perfect example. And look, her daughter ended up killing her mom. You know, so dwell on that. You're not just saying it for no reason, because don't be the main person in your household that disappointed you. They get on drugs. You gave them money for college or school or to do this, and they use you. They trade on you. It'll be the main people. You ever realize your friends be the ones you could count on more than your own family members? Come on, let's be real. Yes, open up her eyes now. Come on. So she bringing the guy back after he got out of prison, and she get pregnant again. And then her mother didn't like it. She wanted to get another abortion. And her mother hated that the same patterns going all over again. And I talked about how that the devil set the same trap over and over again to keep the same. He plays the same trap over again to destroy you. So her mother get mad because she wanted the baby again. He say no, right here. He say no. You're like, no, you're not getting rid of my kid. Get rid of the first one. So if her mother would told her to get rid of the baby, and by on the law, the mother had control over her because I guess she underage. That's 2 freaking deaths that's under her mom's soul that she had to be accountable of. And it's not funny. People think, oh, it's the baby, they killed it secretly. It doesn't matter. You know, with a silencer on a pistol, it doesn't matter. Quietly, hitman style, it doesn't matter. It's still killing the baby. People that's killing the baby is also going to hell. They also are demons also. to open up a stupid abortion center like that, killing innocent babies. You want to be a hoe and a slut and go sit around and get pregnant with a different man, then go kill a baby? Like, just imagine, what if your mom killed you? You want to be as you want to be here, you probably won't even know. You know, you want to be enjoy all the amazing things on earth that you love doing. You know, just think about that. You know, another soul come to this earth want to enjoy the same things you enjoy on earth. You know, you want to be stingy and selfish and be a hoe and stuff like that and defile your body, head, but at the end of the day, you're going to be accountable for it. So he decided to kill her mom, you know, over for some little bit of money and for freedom to be with this guy. So you wanted to be this guy as the guy that beat you and didn't want to stay with your kids and kill your mom. Wow, that's love. That's really some good love right there. So those, I don't know who think this is love. It's not love. I see a lot of people going through this daily, thinking it's love. This is not love. Killing your mom, get caught, you know, she in jail, you know, and then when the cops talk to them, they try to stick up for each other. But one always turn on each other like, no, she did it, she told me to do it, stuff like that, just to get them a lesser sentence. But man, if you could kill, any time a male do something, you either gonna get life. You know, they giving life sentences to males, period, no matter what's your race or gender. Well, yeah, race, but women always get a lesser sentence than men. You know, but yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and see me next video.